Here, welcome. So today I have a quick update for you guys. I have a lot to share, I think. So I don't know when the last time we spoke was. I can't remember the last time I posted a video. But I had seen my rheumatoid arthritis at the end of June, and she had taken me off of the pill form of methotrexate and moved me to Rasuvo, which is an injectable. So on the 6th, I went and got my very first shot and got my prescription. And I haven't had another shot since. It's supposed to be weekly, but with my insurance, it was $184. And with GoodRx, it was like $450. So I had to wait until Rock got paid again to get it. So I'm waiting for that. I went and saw my primary care physician on Tuesday. I think the last time I saw you guys, I was bitching and moaning about having to go, but I went. I was pissed because he has a little tiny waiting room and it was crawling with people. There was no seating outside, but luckily I got in and got out real quick. He did my A1C for me, and that was really, he just had to see me so he could re-prescribe my pain pills. So my A1C in February was 7.4 and it was 7.2 this time. So I'm doing better. It's coming down. It's working. Thank goodness. And then I took a week off keto. Boot. So one thing that my doctor told me and stressed several times, he was like, wear your mask. Please wear your mask. Please wash your hands. You know, he was just so adamant about it. And I've been very adamant about it. And I will continue to be. I told him, I was like, I'm a mask enforcer. Like, I just want everyone to wear their mask. And so it's been rough though. I mean, there's an article that was published, 4 out of 5 Texans live in a hotspot. And it's just so flippin' infuriating that so many people are like, well, my constitutional rights. That's not a constitutional right. Seriously. And it's not controlling you. The government has your tax number. They know where you live. They have if you got your stimulus check directly deposited, they know your bank account information. No one's trying to control you with a mask. We're just trying to control the disease. And I can link 4 or 5 different studies from Harvard and Stanford and all the other big colleges that have done tests that shows that masks work. And here's the other thing while we're on this, and this is going to turn out into a little bit longer than I hoped for. People are like, well, at the beginning, this is a brand new disease. It's brand spanking new. And in 5th or 6th grade, or maybe 7th grade, you learned about the scientific method. And the scientific method starts with a hypothesis. And then you test that hypothesis, and then you either have a result, or you have to go back to the beginning and you create a new hypothesis. So it's scientific, it's a method. Nothing about science is immediate. They have all the answers. But the scientists know more than the president. Okay? Seriously. I can't wear a goddamn mask, right? You're not being oppressed. Your constitutional rights aren't in danger. You can still carry your gun, all these other things. It's like, just wear a mask. Seriously. Like, you want people to go back to school, wear a mask. Nothing can move forward until we flatten the curve again and everybody wears a mask. Seriously. So anyway, that's one of the main reasons why I took a break. Because I just cannot handle the stupidity of people who refuse to wear a mask. I cannot handle the stupidity of people who go into a grocery store and berate people who are making minimum wage, throwing things at them, assaulting them, shooting them because they're asked to wear a mask. I just don't understand it. And there's nothing you can say that makes it right. There's nothing you can say that makes it right. You wear a seatbelt, you have to wear shorts and shoes and a shirt to go in a grocery store. Just throw on the motherfucking mask. Seriously, just throw on the goddamn motherfucking mask. Okay. So that's why I took a week off, basically from here. And I took a week off from keto because I needed to feel normal even if it was just for a week. I need to feel like I didn't have all of this anxiety about the stupid pandemic, and I didn't want to have anxiety about not having my Resuvo. I didn't want to have anxiety about my diabetes. I just wanted a week where I was just normal and I didn't have anything to worry about. I could eat whatever the hell I want to and just breathe a minute, and that's what I did. So I spent the week having, like, I had tater tot casserole, I made chicken fried steak with mashed potatoes, gravy, biscuits, and macaroni and cheese. We had pizza one night. So I just allowed myself to eat what I wanted, and tomorrow I will get right back on keto. Probably strict carnivore is what I've decided, and I will just restart and then it'll be okay. So I had to do something for my mental health because my anxiety is getting out of control, because it's really hard. It's really, really hard when there are people around you who just are so blasé about all of this. And now we know that babies can get it because 48 infants in one county in Dallas have it. The governor of Oklahoma caught it from being at the rally for Trump. So it's just so disheartening when so many people just say it's not real, I'm not wearing a mask. I mean, I posted something on Facebook. Someone shared this guy, I'm not wearing a mask, you can't make me wear a mask. And then they shared a post of his where he'd gone to this really crowded pool party in Ohio. And then, like, on July 2nd, he was like, this COVID is no joke. I'm having a hard time breathing. And then he was dead on July 4th. And it's like, just people just aren't taking this seriously. And I actually had someone say, well, it's not my fault you're sick. Stop trying to make me wear a mask. And it's just like, I don't understand how people have zero regard for someone else's safety. It boggles the mind, because if there was a hurricane or if there was a tornado or like a 9/11 or the Oklahoma City bombing, people come together, like the Boston Marathon bombing, like people come together and we help our neighbors. And that's a huge undertaking when it's like Mother Nature or a terrorist attack or something like that. But when it's wearing a mask, it's like someone's asking you to cut off a limb or something like that. And it's literally just wear a mask and stay 6 feet away from people. It's not that hard, and we're not asking you to do a whole lot. But those of us who have compromised immune systems, it's really, really hard on us. And another thing that people don't understand is you could have a compromised immune system and not even know it. You could be living with cancer right now and not even know it. And the other thing is, this is, it's just the flu. We don't know what the consequences of this disease are going to be. There are people who have caught COVID and who have 90 days out and they still can't breathe very well. They're still on oxygen. And we're talking about young people, like people in their 20s and their 30s. So this is a new disease, and we can't be blasé about it until we have all the facts. And we won't have the facts until people have had it at least a year. So yeah, that's where my whole head is. And it's as an empath, those of us who are empath, I know you're struggling. I'm struggling too. It is so hard. I've basically just had to I've just been burying myself in books because I cannot handle reality right now. I cannot handle it. So that's why I've been absent, and that might be why I continue to be absent. I haven't really decided yet, because it's just so hard, and people are just so, non-maskers remind me of Jeffree Star supporters. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But anyway, so that's it, guys. My A1C came down. I started a new medication for my rheumatoid arthritis. I'm starting carnivore tomorrow. Rob and I are going to be swimming each morning. That's going to be helping. I'm also going to try to get in the pool in the afternoon. It's really going to depend on my strength at the time. And yeah, I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Right. I really love you guys. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're doing well. I'm thinking about you, and I love you, and I want the best for you. And I just hope that I just hope that you're okay. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.